I won an argument and I decided to be extra petty. Did it hurt when I told you to Google it and I was right? Me. Alright, these pistachios must last me the entire evening. Also me 5 minutes later. $60 game in 2017. $80 game in 2025. If you need anything just call me. Airplane mode on. Silent mode on. Volume mute. Do not disturb. My 10-year-old laptop when I added 4GB of RAM to it. Height calculator tool. Input your height 172 centimeters. Result. Your height is 172 centimeters. What I want. What I can afford. What age will I grow out of not answering the door when I'm home and sneaking around the house to find out who's knocking? Old PCs that can't upgrade to Windows 11, Linux. How to create meme. 1. Google animals stuck in weird places. 2. Give it a common Spanish name. 3. Profit. Pablo. Honey, I need a new password for my account. I can't use any previous password, and I'm all out of ideas. Can you think of anything creative? How about my pen? Wouldn't you know, it says not long enough. People with foot allergies when I throw a brick at them. Someone online makes a typo. Me trying to imagine a keyboard to see if the typo makes sense. PlayStation users. Xbox is gay. Xbox users. PlayStation is gay. PC users. Friend shows a meme that's 0.1754889 seconds old. Me. I have seen it. I forced my dog out of bed and he walked around the house like this. Hell. How your name's not on our list? Of course not, because I don't belong here. I made dentistry separate from the health insurance. Extra hell. Don't you understand? The human race is an endless number of monkeys, and every day we produce an endless number of words, and one of us already wrote Hamlet. Be free. I'm a tortoise you. My mom cleared out her freezer today. Beef lasagna. March 97. When my social battery runs out and I go non-verbal. My dorm roommate coming in late at 2 AM. Me with my new AliExpress doll. Me to myself in the mirror nearly every morning now. Hey friend, listen, I know the world is scary right now, but it's gonna get way worse. Nintendo. Games will cost $80 for digital, $90 for physical, and so began the Great Pirate Era. Me already angry, a doorknob grabbing my clothes. Nemo, emo. Wildlife photography. UTA captures perfect shot of rabbits fighting, making them look like an epic anime fight scene. I can't believe they named it Switch 2. What a lazy name. PlayStation. PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5. Dentists will be trying to have whole conversation when they have you like this. Me in a rush to get home from work to do absolutely nothing. $80 for a new Mario Kart. $500 for a new Mario Kart bundled. Not a cell phone in sight, just people living in the moment. That's because cell phones weren't invented yet. Listen here, you little she. I lied, son. You don't actually have a super rare form of autism that makes you a genius at a very specific thing. You're just effing retarded. When you're in a with two who are best friends and they say we trust each other 100%, but they make you use a new balloon every time you switch between them. When you're straight but your gay friend has crush on everybody except you. When I cook with cilantro, I throw in a little soap too so no one feels genetically superior to anyone else. Blow my mind. Sleeping is an 8-hour free trail of Seth and we love that she. When I'm angry and I hear someone say she's always like that. It's ridiculous when someone tells me aren't there more important things to be mad about. You novice, you effing rube. You she idiot. I can be mad about 20,000 things at once. I'm a walking chimera of various furies and petty qualms. Opening up is like talking to a cop. Anything you say can and will be used against you. Her D. My pen. When you show up to the and it's actually an intervention. So you want hair extensions? Yes, I want to surprise my husband. Super. What do you think? Fantastic. Honey, I'm back. Nap time. Perfect. Babe. Babe, wake up. Ha ha. Oh god. You're finally awake. Babe, you have been asleep for 2 years. The girl in my 3rd grade class that told everyone she was part horse and ate grass at recess is engaged, and I have been ghosted 4 times in the last month. Much to think about. Our ancestors watching from above to see if we have evolved just to see us invent brain rot. You need to be able to explain what the difference between strawberry milkshake Pop-Tart and strawberry Pop-Tart is, or I'm going to burn the building down. Photographer. Now give me a Rexy pose. Me. Normal people. People who say Fritos are their favorite chip. I would rather be out in the luggage hold than have to sit on a flight like this. Leaving this behind for future tenants to find and freak out. When you remember to bring your camera. When you forget to bring your camera. A guy tweeted that women should never show their bodies and women are destroying him by replying with furry pics of themselves. My 3rd grade teacher sending me into the 5th grade classroom to ask for something. How it felt when I opened the classroom door. What's the difference between cats and dogs? Cats don't work for the cops. Door thighs. Me. Personality. KFC staff. I'm writing a fantasy fiction novel about a mom that has a cold and her family does things for themselves while she rests. Sunday morning. Sunday night. Wait, Gal Gadot is a bad actress. Always has been. My classmates at 30. Me at 30. You know what would luck? If you lied and found out there were ghost jobs. Like you had to work at the ghost post office or some shit. Nintendo. $90 now. Indie developers. Indie game. Is $9.99 too much? Eating sandwich at beach. Skipping stones. Watching the sunset and thinking about life. Throw sandwich into ocean. Bite rock. People saw. My A. Did you really think it was just gonna be a fart? Me. Kinda. Quiz. Are you even good enough to have imposter syndrome? When you home alone taking a shower and you hear a noise. Me watching an AI effortless perform a job I got a degree for. Years of academy training wasted. Walking into the hardware shop manifesting projects that absolutely require new industry grade tools. Is it hard for you to just ask for some help? Me. The dinosaurs didn't rule the earth, they were just alive. Stop giving them credit for administrative skills they almost certainly did not have. Your friend borrowing money from you. Your friend when you want your money back. Nobody. Me at 2 AM. Men after knowing each other for a month. Bro, what's your name? This guy cut me off on the freeway today. I'm not even mad. Excuse me. Damn it, the last thing I need is a new friend. I have a hard enough time avoiding all the ones I have now. 2015. 2nd year. Rookie police officer. 2020. 6th year. Detective or CID. I sell pills at 7426 Main Street apartment 4E. If you can remember this, you are truly old now. How I look at that group whose presentation was so good it raised the bar and now ours is gonna look trash. May we hug ice cutie, we may been babe. What the F? Me leaving my house at 8:15 hoping that I make it to work by 8. How it feels trying to stop myself from spending money. Ah yeah, winning dad. Son, pack up your stuff, I just lost the house. 6-year-old didn't cause parents divorce but didn't exactly step up to prevent it either. Be careful out there everyone. I had 2 Snow White tickets in my car and someone broke in and left 4 more. When you sleep to avoid your problems but end up dreaming about them. How does it look, doc? Yeah, just 1 second bro. ChatGPT 4.0. Ladies and gentlemen. 3D printed water. People analyzing songs and finding hidden meanings. Me struggling to understand the basic lyrics. Washing your face is actually multitasking because you are also washing your hands and forearms and shirt and countertop and feet and floor and hair. When people say games make you violent but you're too scared to pick the rude dialogue and hurt the NPC's feelings. Me trying to collect myself after my 3rd emotional breakdown of the day. You can't survive a job without socializing with your coworkers. Not to worry, I have a permit. I hate my coworkers. They cooked the Duolingo bird. My immune system raises body temperature to fight infection. Me takes medicine to lower body temperature. My immune system.
Spare change, ma'am.